Welcome to Chain Reaction by Capital Copilot, your daily dose of the latest in cryptocurrency news, market insights, and blockchain trends. Let's get started. Bitcoin crashed below $90,000 today, hitting $89,420, its lowest level since February 2024. This marks a $37,000 plunge from the all-time high of $126,250 reached in early October 2025. The sell-off erased all 2025 gains and triggered a death cross, where the 50-day moving average fell below the 200-day moving average for the first time since 2022. The Fear and Greed Index plummeted to 11, the lowest reading since the 2022 bear market, signaling extreme fear across the market. Over $1 billion in leveraged futures positions were liquidated, with long positions accounting for the vast majority. BlackRock's Bitcoin ETF experienced a record $1.26 billion outflow in November, the largest monthly redemption since its January 2024 launch. Despite the panic, smart money is accumulating. El Salvador added 1,090 Bitcoin worth roughly $100 million to its treasury, bringing total holdings to 7,500 Bitcoin. This continues their 1 Bitcoin per day policy, despite IMF pressure to halt purchases. Meanwhile, whale wallets accumulated 4.72 billion Dogecoin worth approximately $770 million over the past 2 weeks, suggesting institutional players see value at these levels. Arthur Hayes, in his essay titled Snow Forecast, argued that the crash stems from tightening dollar liquidity and the evaporation of derivative-driven fake flows. According to Hayes, his USD liquidity index shows approximately $1 trillion of dollar liquidity has evaporated since July 2025. He pointed to basis trades in spot Bitcoin ETFs and digital asset treasury vehicles like Strategy as artificial price supports that have now reversed. On the institutional front, Mastercard partnered with Polygon to launch Crypto Credential, a system enabling cryptocurrency transfers using verified usernames instead of complex wallet addresses. Payment API firm Mercurio will handle identity verification, simplifying crypto transactions for mainstream users through human-readable aliases tied to verified identities. Grayscale's Dogecoin ETF is expected to launch November 24th after filing an amended S1 with the SEC earlier this month. This marks a significant step for Dogecoin's institutional acceptance. Separately, Africa's Continental Free Trade Area and IOTA Foundation launched ADAPT, a $70 billion digital trade initiative using USDT for stablecoin-based settlement across 55 African nations by 2035. Technical analysts note Bitcoin's 14-day RSI dipped below 30, signaling oversold conditions. Historically, this level has preceded relief rallies, though confirmation from price action is needed. Key support levels to watch include $87,500, with failure to hold opening the door to $86,000 to $88,000 liquidity pockets. The average 2025 buyer, with a realized price of $103,227, is now sitting on a 13% loss. That's a wrap for today's edition of Chain Reaction by Capital Copilot. We hope you're feeling more informed and ready to navigate the cryptoverse. Until next time, keep your digital wallets ready.